My dear beloved child, pause for a moment. Not just with your body, but with your heart, your whole heart. Let everything else fall away for just a little while. I have something truly important to tell you, something meant for your soul, or, I ask, is a fragment of your precious time. Just a moment, where it's only you and me. Let my words pour into your spirit, like gentle rain after a long drought. Let go of the distractions that tug at your thoughts. Breathe deeply and listen, not just with your ears, but with the quiet places within you. What I long to share with you today carries great weight. It matters, more than you may realize right now. So linger here with me a little longer. Let your heart respond. Let me gently reach into the hidden places of your soul, not to cause pain, but to lift the heaviness, the sorrow, the silent burdens you carry. I'm here to embrace you with a love that never ends, to bring you a serenity that no storm can shake. Can you feel that already beginning? Come closer. Yes, closer still. Give me your heart and allow yourself to be wrapped completely in my love. You don't have to earn it. It's already yours. I am faithful to every word I speak. I do not promise lightly, and I never speak in vain. The reason I draw near to you today is simple. I want to lift you up. I want to restore your joy, to paint a smile on your face each morning as you awaken and search for me. My love knows no limits. It runs deeper than the oceans, stronger than the fiercest winds. And I want you to feel it, truly feel it, until happiness finds its way back into your heart once more. Please understand, I've never left your side. Not for a moment. I have not forgotten you, even when you feared I had. You are cradled in the palm of my hand, and under my care, your path is steady and sure. Believe this with all your heart. It is the truth that anchors your life. My arms are always open to welcome you back, again and again. I listen. Yes, I truly listen to your cries, your whispered prayers, your silent tears. Every morning when the world begins anew, open your eyes, take in a deep breath, and feel my presence surrounding you like a gentle shield. I rejoice when you draw near to me. When you come boldly with trust and childlike confidence, it touches me more than you can know. And when you pray for your loved ones, when you carry them to me in intercession, it means everything. That kind of love moves mountains in heaven. But in the midst of life's noise, don't let the small things steal your focus. There is a path I've laid before you. Don't lose sight of it. And when storms rise, when you feel surrounded and overwhelmed, when inner battles rage and confusion presses in, remember this. You can turn to me always. I am your guide. I am your answer. I do not want you to be enslaved by anxiety or crippled by fear that has no foundation. You've trusted me, because deep down, you know I won't let you down. So don't forget my words. Treasure them. Store them deep in your soul like precious gold. Keep them close to your heart. Reflect often on the miracles I've already done in your life. Remember the times I rescued you from danger, pulled you back from the brink, and held out my hand in the dark. Even when it felt like hope had run dry, I was there. I spoke life. I worked wonders. And child, I'm not done. There are still countless blessings I long to give you. Place your heart in my hands with unwavering confidence. Let me keep guiding you, guarding you day and night. Let's keep walking, because there's something else I've been longing to tell you. So hold on to what I said before. I am not done blessing you. I am guiding you, protecting you, walking with you day and night. And now I want to speak deeper into the longings of your heart. I am your ever-watchful guardian. I never sleep, never turn away, never grow weary. So do not let despair take root in your soul. It was never meant to grow there. I cherish you more than you could ever measure. My desire is not only to give you peace, but to see you live in it fully. A peace that silences fear and steadies the trembling heart. True happiness, the kind that no circumstance can steal. That's what I long to place gently into your life. I see your tears, yes, even the ones you've cried in secret. I hear your prayers, whispered late into the night. And I recognize every plea you've made on behalf of those you love. How many times have you knelt before me, lifting up others, pouring out compassion for them, but never daring to ask for yourself? You often forget that you too are worthy of my blessings. And yet, even when you stay silent about your own needs, your heart of worship, your posture of gratitude, these things bring me such deep joy. When you stand before me in reverence, with no demands, only praise and thanks, I take great delight in that. And I want you to know, even if you never ask for your own desires, I will still shower you with blessings, far more abundant, more beautiful, more marvelous than you've ever imagined. So, do not let your faith waver. Stay anchored in trust. Every promise I've made to you I will fulfill. Yes, there will be obstacles, you may face delays or opposition, but don't be discouraged. Your destiny, your purpose, it rests securely in my hands. You will reach it. You will see the dreams I planted in your heart come to life. There is no force on earth, no voice loud enough, no circumstance strong enough to steal what I have marked with your name. But this part is essential. Guard your heart with faith. Stay loyal. Stay sincere. Seek me first, when your eyes open, when your breath fills your lungs. Let your lips be the first to whisper gratitude. Don't let bitterness steal your morning light. Instead, nurture a spirit of thankfulness for all I've placed in your hands. For even the smallest opportunity can open a door to the miraculous. And as you do, I will give you something more. A supernatural vision, not just to see what's happening around you, but to understand what I am doing within you. I know the battles that have recently burdened your spirit. I've seen the fog of confusion and the ache of despair. But this is why I'm speaking now, to reassure you, no harm will touch you, you will not be humiliated. You will stand in victory. You will overcome every challenge. It's time for you to realize who you truly are. You are not just anyone. You are a child of the Almighty, and no enemy, no circumstance can stand against the one I have called victorious. Acknowledge your triumph. Embrace the victory that's already yours. I will move the mountains in your way. I will part the seas, and you, yes, you, shall rise in unwavering faith. Pray with boldness. Speak with confidence. Walk with strength in your step and assurance in your heart. There is no longer room for discouragement or sadness to linger. I know you've been carrying pain, especially in matters of family, the kind of pain that lingers in quiet moments, that shows up in your sighs. And sometimes, what you need most isn't another task or answer, but simply a time to rest, to breathe, to be still. So embrace these moments of silence. Let solitude become a soft place where your soul finds nourishment. In that stillness, something holy begins to bloom. And as you quiet your heart, something else begins to stir. Something I'm about to reveal next. In that sacred stillness, where your soul finds rest, let me remind you of this. My Holy Spirit, the Comforter, the Healer, is with you. He was never sent to simply watch you suffer in silence or to count your tears as you stumble through mistakes and regret. No. Even in your moments of brokenness, even when you feel like you've failed or fallen too far, my love for you remains unshaken. You may feel at times that you can't keep going, that the weight of it all is too much, but I am here to lift you. You were never meant to live in defeat. There's something radiant within you, something the world desperately needs to see. Your heart, though weary, is still a beacon of beauty and purity. So don't keep it hidden in the shadows. Step into the light. Let your face shine with joy again. Let your smile, yes, your real smile, become a testimony of hope. Let others see it and know that you carry my name on your lips and in your heart. Proclaim it. Jesus, you are my precious child. You are a reflection of my boundless love. I've already worked wonders in your life, haven't you noticed? And I will continue to perform supernatural miracles, not because you've earned them, but because you matter to me. You are deeply significant. That's why I keep repeating, there is no more room in your life for discouragement. No space for retreat. You were created to move forward, to rise, to pierce through opposition like the tip of a spear, bold and precise, clearing a path straight into the land of blessings that I myself have prepared for you. And to help you walk, I will deepen your spiritual understanding. I will open your eyes so you can recognize your calling, not just for today, but for generations yet to come. You are a spiritual parent, a foundation for those who will walk after you. Your unwavering faith will inspire many. Don't worry if others overlook you now. Don't be disheartened if their words sting, or if your efforts seem invisible. Even that has a purpose, and remember this: everything I do, everything I allow, comes with meaning. I am fully in control, but your posture, your attitude, that's your part to hold. So stand firm in faith, stay loyal in your heart, be sincere in every step, and when weakness creeps in, as it sometimes does, don't run. Run to me. Turn to my word. Let it steady your spirit. Kneel, even when you think you can't take another step. Lift your eyes to the heavens, because I am there, not far off, not out of reach. I dwell within your heart. My blessings are not distant dreams, they are right before you. Your salvation is not some far-off concept. It is already at hand. And those mountains that have stood tall in your way, they will crumble. Your enemies already defeated. Now answer me, do you believe me? Do you love me? If so, then prepare your heart, because in your response I will move. A miracle is about to begin within you, and I want to walk you through it, step by step. Let me reveal to you 3 divine steps that will bring calm to your soul and silence the storm of anxiety. Listen closely. Let these words echo in your spirit all day long. Let peace return to you like a river flowing gently to its source. The first step, surrender. Surrender your entire heart to me, completely, without holding back. No fear, no hesitation. You see, my desire for you is not punishment. I didn't create trials to harm you. My purpose is to give you life, a life filled with joy, rich in love, overflowing with peace and affection. But I need your heart. I need it to come before me each day, ready to be shaped by my will, fed by my word, and anchored in unwavering trust. And from there, the journey continues with a second step you're about to discover. So here it is. Step 1 was surrender. And now, child, I ask you to truly trust in me. Yes, doubts may come and go like clouds drifting through the sky. Yes, challenges will rise like waves against your soul. But I have given you something solid to hold on to. My written word. It is the anchor of your faith, the firm foundation that keeps you steady when the world begins to shake. When winds howl and waves crash, my word holds you fast and gives you strength to persevere. But hear me gently. If you choose to walk another path following what others do, if you give me your heart only in pieces, only when it feels comfortable or convenient, then your faith may falter. Without a firm anchor, your ship will drift, and when storms come, it will be tossed helpless, headed toward the land of discouragement and confusion. That is not where I want you to go. I want to speak to you tenderly, personally, but your ears must be trained to hear my voice. This world is loud. It floods your mind with noise, opinions, and distractions. So be mindful of what you feed your heart, because what enters your mind will shape your thoughts, and your thoughts left unguarded can run wild. One day, you may feel joy surging through your chest like sunlight on water, and the next day sadness might creep in without warning like a gray mist. This emotional up and down is not meant to rule your life. When there is no throne in your heart reserved for me, double-mindedness takes over. You begin to sway between fear and hope, doubt and faith, love and self-protection. But you were never meant to live in such a divided state. Suffering is not your lifelong companion. I'm not asking you to be perfect. I'm asking you to trust me completely. Surrender your heart. Place your full, unshaken faith in my hands. Let your loyalty be steadfast. Let your faith stand firm, like a tree planted by the river. Decide now, today, to walk with me, not just for a season, but for eternity. Each new day is not one less on your journey. It's one more step toward everlasting life, a life filled with wonders beyond your greatest imagination. More beauty, more joy, more abundance than you've ever known. I will bless your life. I will surround your family with unity and peace. You will face challenges, but not alone. And those who try to trouble you, they will scatter. My hand will shield you. The reward for walking with me is already secured, eternal victory. It's not a prize you have to earn with performance. It's a gift I offer freely. But I ask for your heart, your faith, and your loyalty in return. And today I ask just one more thing from you. If you are able, take a moment right now, lift your hands or close your eyes. Enter a space of silence. Let it settle around you like a warm blanket. Now begin with gratitude. Think of all the blessings in your life, not only the ones you've already received, but also the ones you're still hoping for. Count them, name them. Even the little ones, the strength to get out of bed, the smile of someone you love, the breath in your lungs, and even if in this moment you feel you have nothing, then be thankful for the very act of gratitude. For it is that attitude, child, that begins to heal the soul. Gratitude lifts the blindfold from your spirit and expands your horizon. You will begin to see clearly the blessings that have surrounded you all along, the quiet ways I've sustained you, the invisible threads of grace that have kept you standing. These gifts, small and great, are what give you the courage to face each day. They are the reason you can rise again tomorrow, even when today felt like too much. Yes, there will still be setbacks. There may still be trials, but look closely, and you'll discover something precious buried within each one. Wisdom, strength, resilience. These are the roots of your growing faith. So now let your heart turn toward me. Let your gratitude become a song. Speak to me with your own words. Thank me for life, for the air you breathe, for your family, for even the imperfect moments you're living through right now. And soon I will whisper the next invitation, one that will draw you even closer to the joy you've been searching for. Even if you find yourself in a place you didn't expect. Even if your heart quietly wishes to be somewhere else, choose gratitude right now. In this very moment, even as your soul stretches and aches, even as you're still waiting, give thanks, because soon, very soon, I will begin to unfold answers to the prayers you've been whispering. A new path will emerge, clarity will come, the guidance you've longed for, I will provide. But for now, before the breakthrough, practice gratitude. Give thanks not only in joy but also in sorrow. When laughter fills your chest, thank me. When tears stream down your face, thank me still. Give thanks for the trials, for the failures, for the long nights and the uphill climbs. Yes, even those. Because hidden in those moments are treasures of growth, compassion, and faith. Look into the mirror. Really look. And thank me for who you see, because that person is precious to me. Your grateful heart is a powerful force, more powerful than you realize. It begins to shift things. Today, if you open yourself to it, you will start witnessing miracles, profound changes, breakthroughs in places you thought were long closed. And child, don't keep this to yourself. There are people all around you right now, smiling on the outside but collapsing within. They walk close to the edge of despair, barely holding on, silently searching for a reason to keep going. Be their light. Share the miracle that is stirring in your heart. Tell them about the joy that has begun to bloom in you. Let them see what my presence is doing, how it transforms, how it revives, how it heals. And as you pour out love, you will be surrounded in return. Peace will envelop you. Harmony will settle in. Prosperity will follow. There will be no more anxiety hounding your every thought. No more hidden tension stealing your sleep. No more weight from unpaid debts, unspoken fears, or unfinished healing. As dawn breaks, remember this. I heard your prayer. Yes, the one you whispered through tears before you fell asleep last night. When fear sat beside you, hidden in your pillow. When you begged me for courage, strength, peace and assurance to face the battles ahead. And look at you now. You've opened your eyes to a new day and you are still here. You are standing fortified, renewed. Your spirit is no longer weak or defeated. Something inside you has shifted. Where fear once ruled, faith now reigns. Where timidity held you back, you now step forward with bravery. Just yesterday, your knees shook beneath the weight of what might come. But today you rise with strength, with resolve, with purpose. You are ready. Not because the road ahead is easy, but because I have placed within you a deep burning desire to succeed. Believe in my power. Do you think I brought you this far just to leave you now? No, child. I am not only guiding your steps, I am giving you the strength to face 1,000 giants. Yes, obstacles may still appear. They may look tall, intimidating, impossible. But nothing, absolutely nothing surpasses my power. I brought you here, and I will walk with you through every storm, every war, every dark valley. You are more than a conqueror, not in your own strength, but through my love, through my spirit, through my power. So, now I invite you, step into the light, receive the boundless blessings that I have prepared for you. Surrender your heart, again, fully. Live with gratitude, daily, deeply, and keep sharing this message of love with those around you. Because as you do, you will see this truth play out again and again. Through unwavering faith, you will overcome every challenge, every giant will fall, every conflict will be conquered, and peace, true peace, will be yours. But there is something more I want you to know, something that will steady you for the next step of the journey. Now, take a deep breath and hear me clearly, child. It is imperative in this very moment that you turn your gaze away from your worries. They've clouded your vision long enough. Lift your eyes, fix them on me. What you're walking through right now, it's not chaos, it's a process. And every part of it, even the confusing, uncomfortable parts, is being used for a greater purpose. So feed your faith. Nourish it with my words. Let my promises become the very foundation of your thoughts. Because when my truth fills your mind, fear cannot remain. It melts away in the warmth of my love, the love I've already placed in your heart. With me guiding you, you will never face an enemy alone. You can confront any challenge and emerge victorious every single time. Now rise, move forward, and do so with your heart fortified by the strength of my love. And when this day comes to a close, come back to me, speak with me once more. Let us talk, just you and I. Because I long to bless you, not just with any blessing, but something special, tailored for your journey, your calling, your heart. So rise, beloved, and walk with purpose. When you must fight, do it in the power of my Holy Spirit. With that power, no enemy can defeat you. You are not weak. You are strong, stronger than you feel, because you carry my love. and you walk in faith. And remember this truth: everything is possible for the one who believes everything. I love you. You will be just fine. Trust in me. My timing is never off. If I intend to bless you, and I do, I am already at work behind the scenes. I'm arranging everything so that when the time comes, the blessing you've been waiting for will arrive without delay, without obstacles, without confusion. I am giving you peace. I am giving you patience. Use them. Don't let your emotions push you into rushed decisions. Don't react impulsively. Wait. Breathe. Ask me first. Consult me before making any major step, because I don't want you caught up in messy complications, misunderstandings, or unnecessary pain. And be discerning. Don't make deals with false friends. Some may smile with charm, but carry motives that do not come from me. Through this message, I am assuring you, I will help you. I am on your side, but please wait on me. Also, do not take on more financial burdens. You already carry enough. I do not want you to enslave your future just to survive today. You will not live in bondage forever. Your life is about to be illuminated. You will experience my grace, my kindness in ways that will leave you speechless. I will break the chains. I will shatter the bonds. You will live in freedom, no longer dependent on people or systems to sustain you. Let's agree on something together. Now, just between you and me, you are about to walk a new path. It's sacred, it's strategic, it's ours. But keep this path quiet for a while. Don't share every detail of your plans, because not everyone will understand what I'm doing in your life. Some are envious, some careless, some too quick to speak. They may mock you just as they've done before. They'll try to discourage you by bringing up your past mistakes, reminding you of what didn't work, what collapsed, what crumbled. Because yes, you've rushed ahead before. You've built things without me. Dreams laid on sand instead of stone. And when the tide of problems came, those dreams washed away. You gave so much effort, so much hope, only to be left disheartened and empty-handed. But listen, that is no longer who you are. That is not your story anymore. Today, everything begins to shift. Today, your heart has changed. You've stopped striving, and now you trust me because you've chosen to trust me. Because you've turned your heart back to me, I will truly bless you. Watch and see. Doors that were once sealed tight will begin to swing open. Situations that have weighed you down like invisible chains, they will be resolved one by one. I will go before you, and I will also move around you. Even the hearts of others, friends, family members, judges, authorities, will be touched by my hand, and they will look upon you with favor, not because of who you are in the world's eyes, but because of who you are to me. So do not fear what people might do. As long as you walk in truth, as long as you trust in me and act with integrity, no one will be able to stand against you. Those who try will fall, their schemes will collapse. Some will retreat in fear, and many won't even dare to raise a hand against you or your loved ones, because I am your covering, your shield. Behold, I am with you, not just in the good times, not just on your strongest days, but every single day until the very end. My word alone has enough power to heal you. Yes, just my word. And the supernatural power that flows from my lips is enough to breathe new life into your weary soul, enough to raise you up again, stronger than before. Maybe you've said, Lord, I'm not worthy. I'm not good enough for you to come into my home. But here and now, I say to you, your faith, your humble, open heart, it has captured my attention. I want to come in, not just into your house, but into your heart. There I will inscribe my healing word. I will break every chain that has ever bound you. With a single touch of my hand, I will lift the pain, quiet the fears, dissolve the anxiety, and scatter the afflictions that have stalked your peace, because even the heavens obey the sound of my voice. And I'm speaking to you now, clearly, directly, because I long to see you happy. Not a fleeting happiness based on circumstances, but a deep-rooted peace, a secure joy, a heart at rest, knowing without a doubt that you have a future, a new life, a meaningful life, right ahead of you. When you spend time with me, when you linger, even in silence, you give me room to embrace you, to remind you that I'm real, to let you feel how deeply I love you and how fiercely I protect you from harm. This is the inheritance I long to give you in this life, but it starts with faith. Believe in me with your whole heart. Today, because the strength you need has already been prepared. It's not far away. It's right here, ready for you to reach out and take hold of it, to wear it like a cloak of victory, to walk in it with boldness. My Holy Spirit, the healer and the transformer, is available to you right now. You don't have to keep walking under the weight of regret. You don't need to believe that you deserve to suffer because of your past. Yes, you live in a world of affliction, but listen carefully. It is a defeated world. You are a child of the Almighty God. That means something. That means everything. And I have made promises to you that I intend to keep. So keep walking with me. Step by step, trust and believe, and you will overcome. Not just endure, but overcome. I see you. I know that there are moments when the tears come unexpectedly, when you weep and can't even explain why. Let me tell you why. It's not weakness. It's not hopelessness. It's a deep longing within you to come home, to return to me, because your heart misses me. Your spirit yearns for me. Your very being knows that apart from me, you can do nothing. And while life may feel like it's slipping through your hands, while the peace and joy you once dreamed of still feel out of reach, while even the people you love seem to be drifting further away, there is something waiting for you, a moment, a message that I will speak to you now. I'm right here, child, standing beside you, and right next to me is a spring of blessing, flowing without end. Its waters are not ordinary. They are living, life-giving. They quench the thirst in your soul, wash away the sorrow in your spirit, and bring back light to your weary heart. So come, bend down, cup your hands and drink. Dip your head in its waters and let them cleanse your mind of every thought soaked in sadness. You will never thirst again. That is my promise to you. Your faith, yes, even your trembling mustard seed-sized faith, has already moved my heart. It has opened the door, and because you opened that door, I have entered in, not just into your home, but into the very core of your life. And here I will stay. I will watch over your family. I will bless them, and I will bless you, far beyond what your mind can contain or your heart has dared to hope for. Now, maybe today sadness still lingers at the edge of your heart. I noticed it. I saw the heaviness in your eyes, the weariness behind your smile. I saw your downcast face and knew you need strength. You need the kind of strength that not only helps you survive the day, but fills you with enthusiasm to live again, to dream again. Come to me with confidence. There's no reason for you to wander through your days without purpose, without joy, without hope. I'm not a distant father. I don't sit in some unreachable sky. I'm right here, always have been, even when you forgot me a little. I never left. Now give me your hand. Let's walk together. I want to stroll through the garden of your thoughts, not to condemn you, but to listen. Tell me what scares you. Tell me why you've started to lose the will to move forward, why you've considered giving up on the life and destiny I designed just for you. Yes, the world has been cruel, that's true. When you were younger, your eyes sparkled with hope. You looked at life with wonder, expecting good things. You smiled without fear. You reached out in friendship, opened your arms in trust. But then the betrayals came, the lies, the wounds, the rejections. And slowly, your hope faded, your laughter quieted, and your heart began to close off. You stopped believing. You stopped trusting. You even stopped believing in me. But hear me, child. I understand you. I know your pain. I know you as intimately as I know the sky. Just as I call each star by name, I know every detail of your life, every burden, every scar, even the tiny hurts you never told anyone about. We speak the same language, and I know exactly what will bring comfort to your soul. So come, walk with me, and let me tell you about a place that belongs only to you, a place where you are deeply loved, where your name is honored, cherished, spoken with reverence, where you wear robes of royalty because you are mine. From that place I watch you, day and night, every moment, and in that sacred space your soul is fed, like a baby bird, safely tucked under the wing of its parent. You are nourished, strengthened, sustained. In that place, you are your truest self, a child of the Almighty, created in the image of the Creator of the universe. Don't forget that, and if you stumble, because you will, I want you to remember this. In the most beautiful place in all creation, there is a place reserved just for you. No one can take it away. No voice can accuse you out of it. No failure can erase it. Look into my heart. It is your shelter. It is the place where you are safe. And from there, as my child, you can come speak with me every single morning, even if you feel unworthy, even if the enemy whispers lies that tell you otherwise. I will silence them, because I'm not done speaking to you yet. With my blood I have washed your life clean, every stain gone. With my spirit I have filled you, completely, tenderly, powerfully, and with my hand I have placed within you the power to overcome. Victory is yours, as long as you continue to cling to me with a sincere and trusting heart. So take refuge always in my love. Let it become your hiding place, your strength, your constant. And right now, as you receive these words, know this. Even the mistakes of your past, even the ones that still make you wince, will be turned for your good. They will no longer be marks of shame, but stones that build your testimony. You will not suffer endlessly. You will not live in pain forever. Your family will be held in my hands. And day by day you will begin to see clearly and joyfully how your life is unfolding exactly as I planned it. The dreams you long buried, I'm reviving them. The hopes you once gave up on, they are awakening again. There will be days when you feel tired. That's human. That's expected. There will be moments when the problems feel so dark, so overwhelming, that they blur your vision and leave you wondering where to go next. You might even feel like giving up, like defeat is inevitable. But I'm here to remind you, that is not the truth, because even in the darkness, I am leading you by the hand, gently, patiently, faithfully. So, do not fear, my beloved child. Your Father, the one who loves you beyond measure, will never abandon you. So now, say it out loud. Tell me you believe in me. Tell me you feel safe in my arms, because I am not just a distant hope or a religious idea. I am the only holy and supernatural remedy for every affliction in your life. I am your God. I am your healer. The one who opens doors no man can shut. The one who makes the crooked path straight. The one who knows exactly where you're headed, because I wrote your story from the beginning. I am your provider, your protector. I hold your life, your future, your family. In the palm of my hand, you are covered by the mantle of my love. And today, right now, you can sense my presence, can't you? You've been waiting for this. You've been longing to hear my voice, to feel my nearness. And here I am. You came to me with a humble, grateful heart, ready to listen. So now receive these words, treasure them. Let them fill your mind and displace every worry that tried to make its home in you. Let them push out anxiety, doubt, and fear. Walk forward, not in trembling hesitation, but in confidence and faith. Even if you cannot see me with your physical eyes, you can feel me. You know I am real. You can trust wholeheartedly that I will perform miracles, both in your life and in your family. So give me your hand again. Let me guide you. We'll walk slowly, step by step, down this path of holy love, where my will reigns, not chaos. And as we go, storms will quiet, waves will calm, the winds that once threatened to consume you will become still, because they obey my voice. You walk under the covering of my protection now, and the peace and security I give you are so strong, you'll find the noises of the night, the worries, the fears, the whispers of what if will no longer haunt you. I want you to know this deep in your bones. You are never alone, not in your confusion, not in the chaos, not in your quiet battles. I am here, always holding your hand. Each new sunrise is more than just another day. It is a fresh opportunity, a new chance to face life with strength, with courage, with determination. But don't drag yesterday's burdens into today. Don't keep carrying the weight of past mistakes or disappointments. Leave them. Let them go. Step into the light of a new beginning. Start by renewing your mind. Change the way you think. Be careful with your words, because they hold power. They can build or destroy. They can bless or curse. So use them wisely. Speak life. Speak hope. Speak promise. Avoid speaking negativity into your future. Don't echo the lies of the enemy who says, "You'll never change. Your future is doomed. That dream is dead." No, not with me. And now, let me tell you why. So listen closely now and let this settle in your spirit. With me there are no impossibilities, none, no obstacle too large, no past too broken, no heart too far gone. Hold tightly to this truth. Grip it like a lifeline, especially when challenges rise like waves and try to shake your hope. Because your life, your character, your relationships, even your most difficult circumstances, they can all be transformed, and not tomorrow, not someday far away. But starting today, if you will simply ask for my help, you need to know deep down in your soul that I love you more deeply than you can comprehend. And everything I desire for you flows from that love. Nothing I offer comes from obligation, only from compassion. Yes, I can work miracles in your life. I can open doors, restore what was broken, breathe life where there was only silence. But I won't pretend that the road will always be easy. That's not what I promise. What I do promise is this: you will have my unwavering support. You will have my guidance step by step. You will have my strength when your own feels spent. Believe in my power. Believe in my love. When I carried the cross, when I endured the unimaginable, pain and suffering, I had you in mind. Yes, you. I saw your life. I knew the trials you'd face, the tears you'd cry, the wounds you'd carry, and I chose to walk through the agony of the cross so that you would have the chance at abundant life. Not just eternal life, but a life full of purpose, freedom, and joy right here, right now. So please, child, love yourself, forgive yourself, because I already have. You don't need to keep punishing yourself for what's been covered by grace. I want you to walk forward, not dragging your past like a heavy chain, but with your eyes fixed on me. Yes, your journey may include battles, but don't forget, my blessing is your destiny. Stay in the path of my love. Each step you take there will be filled with new strength, deeper meaning, and divine purpose. So today, I ask you once again, give me your heart, place it fully in my hands, and I will fill it with joy. The afflictions that have burdened you for so long, the silent weights that began in childhood and have followed you for years, I will lift them. You know the ones I'm speaking of. You've hidden them well, but I see them, and I am here to heal them. I am here to bring peace to your restless soul. I am here to guide you step by step into victory. Know this, you were not created for defeat. You were chosen for victory. I want to use your life as a living testament, proof of my love and power to those who are watching from the shadows, wondering if hope still exists. And while it may feel hard to accept the abundance I have in store, child, what I offer is not empty wealth. It's not the kind that fades. No, what I'm preparing for you is transformation. Real, undeniable, life-altering change, so deep, so radiant, that those around you will barely recognize you. Your joy will return. Your strength will shine. Your story will inspire. So accept my invitation. Give me your heart again. Right here, right now, because today, something powerful begins. I will start a transformation within you that will overflow into your family, into your home, into every part of your life. Harmony will reign. Peace will settle like a gentle morning mist. Blessings will begin to pour down like spring rain after a long drought. I will guide you personally out of the storm and straight into victory. And never forget this, beloved. I love you so deeply, more than words can ever capture, even now, right where you are. Feel that love. Let it lift the weight on your shoulders. Let it lighten your steps, because where you are going next, it's filled with light. You are standing on the very edge of triumph, even as the storm continues to howl around you, even as the waves rise up, threatening to swallow your footing. Do not be afraid. I am your protector. My hand is not far. It fears stretched out, guarding you with divine strength. I see what you've been through. I know what betrayal feels like. I know the sting of placing your trust in someone only to be abandoned. I know the ache of giving love freely only to receive contempt in return. I understand you more deeply than you understand yourself. You are not invisible to me. Your tears, your sadness, your silent fears, they do not go unnoticed. I have caught each one, and every time the weight of the world seems too heavy, when the darkness presses in from all sides, remember this: I am here. I am here to help you cast off the heavy thoughts, to banish the whispers of defeat and despair. The darkness has already been defeated. You now walk in my light, and in my presence, you can move with confidence, not fear. Today, I have done something new in you. I have renewed your joy. I have strengthened your faith. I have carved fresh promises into your heart, promises that will never fade. Your steps are not random. They are guided by my word. So don't waste your breath or your energy trying to convince those who choose not to understand you. They may not accept your vision. They may mock your faith, but their approval is not your permission slip for progress. You don't need it. Victory is already your inheritance. Let them walk their own path. You walk with me. And if there are moments when loneliness grips you, when you long for someone to walk beside you, remember that I am here. And at the perfect time, I will send the right person, the right voice, the right support. Exactly when your heart needs it most. You are precious to me, so deeply precious. And I want you to know, victory is near. You're closer than you've ever been. I am never late. I arrive exactly when you need me. I know waiting is hard, and when your mind begins to wander, when thoughts spin out in every direction, it can feel like your heart is lost in a maze of worries. But let me say this again, with all the clarity of heaven: this is not the life I have planned for you. Not a life of fear, not a life of being consumed by what-ifs. No, my plan is different. It is steady, secure, built on promises that cannot be broken. So cast every burden on me. Place every fear in my hands. Trust that the transformation you've been longing for, I am already working it in you. I promise to open the doors you've been knocking on, I promise to walk with you every single step. Your days, they belong to me. Your nights, I authored them too. So when anxiety creeps in again, resist it. Declare boldly, there is no room for fear in my heart, because my trust is in the Lord. And watch what happens. Fear will flee. Your soul will be liberated. Your heart will begin to fill not with dread but with joy, and when joy fills your heart, you'll begin to live again, fully, boldly, freely. Because I am here to remind you, again and again, I am always by your side. No matter what, no matter who walks away, no matter how high the mountain, I am the strength beneath your feet. If you continue to believe in me, if you cling to my word like your compass, you will overcome. Think about your life. Think about the battles you fought, the ones you thought would break you, the ones you thought would be the end of you, but here you are. You've made it through each one with courage. You didn't always feel brave, but your faith was unwavering. And the moment you surrendered your life to me, the moment you placed control in my hands, that's when the victories began. And child, you have not lost a single battle since. I know, beloved, it's not always easy to hold on to faith, especially when everything seems to be unraveling, when conflicts come uninvited, when peace feels like a distant memory, when hope flickers like a candle in the wind. But in those moments when the storm is loud, when the voices of doubt rise up like waves, do not listen to the noise of your enemies. Reject the lies, reject the threats, reject the fear that whispers, it's over. It is not. Instead, fix your gaze once more on the light of my promises. They have not changed, they have not failed, and neither have I. You are deeply loved, so deeply by me. I will never abandon you. Before you took your first breath, I had already written a beautiful plan for your life. Even when you didn't know me, I was there, watching, guiding, weaving every thread. And I still am. So please, don't let sadness take root. It doesn't belong in your garden. Water your heart with joy instead. Walk forward in faith, even if your steps feel small. Victory is assured. It's already written in my hand. What I've prepared for you, it's greater than anything you've dared to imagine. And I've been watching your courage. Yes, you brave, battered, but still standing. Think back, my child. Remember all the moments that once seemed hopeless. And yet, you overcame. You didn't do it by chance. Those victories weren't accidents. They were evidence of my hand, guiding you, holding you, lifting you when you didn't have the strength to rise. You've been through so much, and still, I want you to know this one thing, you don't have to worry, not now, not anymore. The world may try to make you forget. It may try to convince you that what you experienced was just coincidence. But I am the one who commands the storms. And when I say, peace, be still, they listen. I love you. Deeply, relentlessly, faithfully. I have never failed you, and I never will. Right now I am standing here, hand extended, ready to carry your burdens, because no one loves you more than I do. Yes, your trials may have been difficult, but I've seen your silent battles, your weary prayers, your steady persistence when everything in you wanted to quit. And I want you to remember this. I'm always faithful, especially in the hardest of times. By coming to me today, by believing in me, by simply choosing to open your heart and seek my presence, you've already taken a powerful step. Look back just for a moment. See the mountains you've climbed, the darkness you've walked through, the enemies you've outrun. You have been brave, so brave, and I am proud of you. Others may try to explain away your victories, calling them luck, chance, timing, but I want you to know it was never about luck. It was always about my guiding hand. So today, rest your heart. Stop worrying. Stop letting fear rob you of your dreams. Dare to dream again. Dream bigger than before, because I can bring those dreams to life. Take a moment to reflect. You've shown courage time and time again. You faced the impossible, and still, you triumphed. So rest now, trust me again, and always remember, you are deeply, unshakably loved by me. I know there will be more trials, more voices that try to stir fear. But in those moments, my child, close your ears to their noise. Don't entertain fear. Don't invite insecurity in. Keep walking as in faith. Keep standing on my promises. You are cherished. You are never, ever alone. Amen.